Uh-oh. Damn it. That was one of my unicorns. I had some lucky charms. Lucky charms. I need all the luck I could get at this point, honey. Through the cereal and everything else. Shit. Alright. No cooking today. We don't have no food up in here, and we gotta go to the store. So it's cereal. Cereal this morning, okay? Cereal for breakfast. The breakfast of champions. And it's the sweet cereal with all the sweet marshmallows, because y'all know I got a sugar problem, so I need some sugar. I was up and I had to go take me a nap. Like my mental was blown first thing early this morning. So I had to do a reboot. No more unicorns. Don't drop no more of my unicorns. Just trying to get my spoon out. Without dropping any more of my unicorn marshmallows, because they the bigger ones. And I like those. Shit, I dropped it. My unicorn. And another one. Oh. What's up, Super Rainbow Queen? Grand Rising. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. Oh. Get my stuff. I had brought my stuff down here so I can do my lottery workouts today. I didn't have my granny cap on last night, so that's why the woolly mammoth is just woolly. No poodle today, just wool. What you up to today, Super Rainbow Queen? Today's not gonna be one of them better days. I mean, it might turn out a little bit better later. Like, I need money. Like, I need a car. I need to do something. You know, I just can't be sitting up in this house idle because my bills aren't getting paid. We don't have no food in this house. Like, this shit is ridiculous. The girl's supposed to be coming, I don't know, today, tomorrow. I have nothing to cook for dinner. Like, we can't go nowhere. This shit just really sucks. And I'm trying not to be in my head and my feelings about it, but it just, I can't shake the funk. Because every day something else pops up. Not just my own personal stuff in the house and stuff he want to do. And I'm like, well, we can't do nothing with no money. So, these are my little prayers I printed out the last time I was at the library. Oh, okay. Yeah, Riz had tried a video chat with me last night, but I had conked out. I ate my dinner, and it was lights out, honey, lights out. She'll probably call me when she wake up. I understand things will get better soon. I hope so, honey. I hope so. Cause like, I told you it was like two holidays that I had missed out on, and I'm not an idle person. I don't sit up in the house. But I'm still praying on my situation and hoping for the best as well. Just this stuff, it don't make no sense. But like I said, I'm trying to get out of my head about it because they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, regardless. There's no helping nobody that won't even help themselves. So I'm over it. There are a couple more jobs too that had came through that I want to apply for. Good morning, Grand Rising, Mr. Parker. I had to block somebody this morning because they were getting on my nerves. When somebody asks you how you're feeling better, I'll let you know. Oh, glad to hear that you're feeling better. You dumb cow. Like, what the fuck? Did you not just understand what the fuck I just said? Block. I ain't got time for that stupid today. I just don't. I don't have no patience. And when I'm going through stuff, I have even very less patience. Especially for dumb shit. What's the right way to say, I would fuck the shit out of you right now? Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Hold on, that's funny. Hold on. A polite way. Let's. Let me go look at the comments. Sparta. Make your soul leave your body, just so it can watch me tickle your belly button from the inside. Okay, that's funny, Mr. Stacy. That was. Yeah, okay, Mr. Parker. Anywho, like I said, y'all, taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health, for real. It's just as important. So I have little, my new little composition books. I found some of my markers. I think I had got this little container when I was at Cumberland, I do believe. So I have some of my markers in here. I don't know if I have gels in here. The sparklies, like, I have to color code stuff because it kind of helps the numbers stand out more. Like, I need to hit me a number or something. All the shit is up right now. I think Mega Man is high. What's today? Yeah, today's, I think Mega Man is. I keep I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Focus, Tracy, focus. I gotta switch my location on my marketplace. I was doing the Google search because I don't know how to do it. The cereal's good as shit. Oh damn! Went up again. Oh shit! What's somebody about to hit? It was 1.9 million. That's one of the Maryland games. Trying to click on it. It's not showing what the cash option is. Oh yes, it is. Oh shit! The cash option is 1.5 million. It's 1.9, but the cash option is 1.5. Even playing dollar scratches. Yeah, I rarely play dollar scratches. Like the latest new $2 scratch I think was a Miss Pac-Man, so I had got a couple of those. I don't normally win. Like a long time ago, at one family that I had for that was right down the street from the last family I was a nanny for. All of the kids were ballerinas, so I had to take the two younger kids. I had to take all of the kids to school. And then I dropped off the two high school kids because they go to that, well, not now because this was years ago. They're probably out of college at this point. But they go to that, well, they went to that performing arts school, you know, that I guess Jada and Tupac went to. I had to drop off. I mean, I had to go to elementary school to drop off the two younger ones, and then on the way back, the way that they had me, you know, the way I had to come through the city, there was like a Dunkin' Donuts over there, so I would get coffee most of the time. And then the little gas station, I think it's like a BP gas station, I would go and get my little lottery or play my numbers and stuff on my way back, because it was easier for me to do that like on the way back, because I would get busy later on in the day, especially when I had to take them to their door. So it was easier just for me to just go ahead and do it in the morning. So they had the $2 ticket that they had at the time was Walking Dead, and I love Walking Dead. And I actually won $100 off of that $2 ticket that one day. I was shocked. I was so happy. Honey, I was so happy. You might as well have said that Tracy had won $1 million. That's how happy I was just for winning that $100 on the damn $2 ticket. I was happy as a lark. If you win the next Powerball jackpot, $100 million cash after taxes, what would I do from the start? Well, I think it's the smart thing, you know, for everybody to pay off all their bills. Like I would pay off bills and with homelessness for a long time. So I don't know. I would try to create a nonprofit or something that could help the homeless in some way. Like there's an old hotel that's right there on Ricerstown Road that me and my ex used to go to. Well, not the ex, but the XX. And it's like they're gonna make it into another rural farms. It's like there's like over 300 like rural farms in the state of Maryland. Like we don't need another rural farms, let alone on Ricerstown Road, because it's like that would make like the fourth one. Like that's crazy. It's like somebody with enough money should have got the daggone hotel, renovated it, and offered, you know, some low income housing for the people that, you know, because there were still people living in the hotel before they finally gated it up, you know. So we need to get some more. If I didn't, you know, start a business for myself, like I'm not. I mean, I would help people a little bit, But every time when I go to help people, it's like I end up getting bit in the ass at the end. So, so my closer folks, I would do something for. I don't really have a lot of friends. People are assholes. You know, and at this point in my life, I need to conserve my energy as much as possible. That includes not being around people that don't do anything but pluck my nerves. Kind of like right now. They don't always start off plucking my nerves, but at some point, they pluck my nerves. There's any more chunks. We need more cereal. We need more cereal. Alright. I done kissed the cereal. Sorry. Unalive the cereal. My bad. Ignorance is bliss, big mama. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Tony Baroni, but okay. What's up, Bernard? How are you doing? Grand Rising. Grand Rising to everybody in the chat. I like these for the mirrors because they got sugar on the top. Everything has to have sugar.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you alright?
I'm
getting ready for my interview.
Okay.
And, bus won't be here till about after 10:45. So I have to go out to Virginia.
You have to go where?
To Virginia.
Okay. No problem. I forgot he had a job interview today. Got cereal dust all over the place. It's not so hot yet. I know that's right. I could use me a cup of coffee too right now, honey. What's up, Cat Williams? You sure about that? Are you sure you need you a cooler, honey? Could you handle it? And they say you have to be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful, honey. Wrong button. I'm going to put my cash up there myself. Move it down. Oh, no, wait a minute. It disappeared. Damn it, Tracy. You only date cougars. How old are you, Cat? Shit, where the hell is that thing? I had it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Might pop up again. So, how old are you, Cat?
All right, Trace, catch up with you later.
All right. Have a good day. Be safe.
Oh, we now return to our regular schedule. Tracy, now.
Oh yeah, that's too. I'm sorry. That's too young for me. Mm-mm. I'm at 402. All these numbers. I have Mega Millions up to 604 million. Powerball's up to 457 million. Multi matches up to 1.9 million. I'm gonna follow and hit you up later because I gotta go now. Okay, no problem. Thanks for chiming in, dear. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Mm-mm. Okay, that's kind of right on my head. But I'll just move the camera down a little bit. My tripod's upstairs. I'll go get it in a minute. Mm. All right, let's look at see what these numbers doing. Oh, that was went out for my birthday. A birthday. A birthday. My folks' old area code almost came out. Chris Cat's birthday's been coming out a lot in the pick 3. Yeah, literally in the last month or so. Haha. 0690. Y'all being nasty. Y'all being nasty. Demand Mr. Information in hand. What's up, Grand Rising? Grand Rising to everybody in the chat, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's really hood? I said I was gonna finish cleaning. I got some stuff that I need to do first, and then I was gonna finish cleaning up this kitchen. Like this cute little crystal dish. It had like old candy in it. This is something that is normally on the coffee table in the kitchen, and it was covered in dust. So those mugs and stuff need to get washed because they too are covered in dust. Like I said, these people didn't clean. And it's like my mental is still blown right now. I just need it clean. I just need this house clean. That would make me feel better. sure the bleach is good. Alright. So there's one. So in the beginning of my just put like a little financial prayer right in the front. I had printed in the outline. Let's see, do I have any glitter markers in here? I normally have a big old bag. Ooh. This Gino's order was from a long time ago because I have not been to Towson in a minute. January 5th of 2024. Yeah, I knew that was a while ago. Okay. A couple of gel pens in here. When I'm writing out prayers, I like to do blue, but I don't see blue. Let's see, red, purple, pink. Green. We'll do green. The tip is gone on that one. And I don't know where my stickers are. Probably in one of the storages. What is up with these? I gotta throw these in the trash. There's no tip on either one of those. That just goes to show how much I actually use them, you know? And that's recently because I haven't this container has been here at Cece's house, but it hasn't been in a minute. But just in general. It's not writing. No, it's not that much ink in this pen. Damn it. Damn it. Let me try this one. Nope. I can't use a gel pen. Ugh. Use this pen. Anxiety keeps on trying me. I don't think I have any stickers. This is supposed to be a smelly pen. It doesn't really smell anymore. Oh, you got your coffee. Awesome. What kind is getting real bold lately? My, well, that check that don't get checked. So don't bring that tomfoolery into my chat when I'm sitting out here writing out prayers. Wait a minute. Yep, there we go. Okay, that was just enough space. Just enough space. Tired of this heat. I'm sweating like a pig. Girl. Actually, it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad like the last few days. But at the same time, though, I haven't been going out every day either. So, but the air is not on right now, and it's still comfortable. It's not like the highest point in the sky yet. So it officially hits lunchtime. If it's still kind of comfortable, it's gonna get hot because it's normally hot around here. Like you know. We have not been taking care of Mother Earth and the ozone and all that stuff. So, everything in general is getting hotter. Oh, yeah, this is definitely one of my containers from when I was in Western Maryland. I don't know what that number is. I wrote a number down. 554 or 534. I don't know. It kind of got wet. But then I also wrote down two pick four numbers, 7068 and 9914. I don't know. I don't know what that meant. I must have crossed my eye view at some point, and yeah. Ooh, your AC is blowing hot air, honey. That's no bueno. No bueno, especially when it's hot outside. You need that AC. You need it. I'm gonna go see. It's like, it should be on like 71, I think. It got cold last night. Right now it's 78 degrees because he turned the air off. I said, just turn it up. He turned it off. I'm not going with it right now because, like I said, it's not unbearable. It might be a little bit hotter upstairs, but right here, I think I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee too. This is my last little brew pack. I want me some coffee too. You know what? I need to put that on my grocery list for sure. I want some fresh coffee, like some Maxwell House. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Let me see. My grocery list. It's in here somewhere. Yep, I'm gonna put it on my list. Coffee. Tracy needs some fresh coffee, just regular coffee, because this is like espresso coffee that his mama had up in here, and it's old. I need some fresh coffee. I need to get some more markers. The ice in my coffee has melted. Oh, yeah, it's probably a little warm. It's probably a little warm. Cafe. Oh, these markers. Hold on. Half of them don't even want to write. There we go. Put coffee. I'm putting coffee on the list. What's up, Lorenzo? How you doing today, Lorenzo Tate? Be careful out there, Chris. All right. So, when Tracy in survival mode, like when I'm in the hotels, which it's been a minute because the last hotel that I had stated. They said that they had breakfast. It's advertised on the website. They have breakfast. They don't have breakfast. And then they don't have the coffee in the room. Because this is from, when I stayed at the Choice Hotel. They normally have the little coffee set up in the room and stuff. So, Tracy in survival mode. So I keeps all the shit plus the extras. Yes, I do. Because Ice Cube said it's all about survival. Okay? Tracy's still, in survival mode right now. But I mean, shoot, they find like shit. Coffee is coffee. I don't care. I still drink it. It still tastes good to me. I don't care. I'm alright. I'm alright. Thanks for asking. Trying to get myself together as always. As always. I think I need to wash my hair today. I need to wash and comb through the conditioner. I have Suave right now that has pretty good slip to tame the woolly mammoth a little bit. We gotta tame the woolly mammoth. I don't know if my friend's coming today. I didn't get a chance to talk to her last night. I was tired. I had conked out. I ate my dinner and conked right out. That I just didn't even have time to settle in. I just ate it like for real. Like just like that. I need to get some more half and half. I like my coffee with half and half. Yep, coffee is coffee. I don't care. Like, I mean, I would drink that. Like, I'm not going to drink it. I could use it to make my little product stuff. I could use it for like exfoliation. It's kind of like exfoliation. Yeah, I could use that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What does that mean? You being lazy today? Honey, I know the feeling. It's not like I'm trying to be. Shit, there ain't nothing else to do but clean up this house. Shit. For real. But it looks better. Especially the living room. Like, you can actually sit in the living room. All those old, dusty little artificial flowers and all that stuff. I had to get rid of all that stuff. Like, I mean, all of this is, I keep telling them, like, this ain't your house no more. Like, all the trash needs to go. For real. Like, it's just gotta go. Liberian girl. Some barrettes. I don't think that mama used barrettes. I found lots of interesting stuff in this house. Lots of interesting stuff. Like I said, all the adult stuff was in Daddy's drawer. It wasn't even on my side. It was the other three, Daddy's side. Daddy's drawers. I was like, what? The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Huh, 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 huh. The freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. Like I said, I didn't think that they had it in them for real. That definitely surprised the hell out of me. Especially when people come off like prudes. Like what was it? What was that movie? Cry Baby. They were squares. Cry baby, cry baby, cry baby, cry. Oh, let's see. I don't think I would be able to wear these glasses. These glasses look like they have a prescription in it. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No. Definitely not. Way too strong for my eyes. My little 1.5 readers is just fine. That's why I don't even get my own prescription for my own glasses. Haven't come in here today, but really not feeling it. I know that's right. What happens if and when I contribute to your cash app? What happens? Tracy could get her phone bill paid. I get my I feel home right now. But I haven't gotten back to work yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's like I think, you know, it's not anything that I would ask. Is what I'm trying to say. Like that's what the thought that's kind of going through my mind. Either you're the type of person that has a giving spirit, and when people are in need and are asking for help, either you're going to help them or you don't. That's just how it is. That's just how I feel. I wouldn't ask a question like that. Even when I've been in my situation. So I give you a perfect example. Okay, I was homeless, sleeping in the car. I was at the rural farms. I went and got my little snacks, my little drinks. I'm chilling in the car. I wasn't about to go to sleep yet because it was late. I had just finished working, doing my DoorDash and all that stuff for the night. So I was just chilling and I happened to be alive. So this young man had came up to me and he was like, I'm starting this job. I don't have gas. It was him and his dad that were out there. They needed gas for their truck. And I literally only spent like maybe like $3, on my little snack. Like I got $1 snack and a drink. So I only literally had my laundry money left. Like literally, that's all that I had left was my laundry money. At the end of the night, when I was doing my working and stuff like that, like that money would have to go on a bill, right? So, my folks are like, oh, just pray for, somebody has said, just pray for them or whatever like that. And I was like, okay, the praying part is fine and it helps, but if you're in a position to help somebody, just help them. Just help them. Okay. So after I had got my little drink, because he had approached me before I went in the store. So I was like, okay, so something that just said, just give him your change, Trace. Just give him your change. You know what I mean? So I keep my change containers. So it was only like $6, $7. It wasn't that much laundry money left over from the last time I had washed my clothes. So I just gave it to him, and his dad was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's like, God bless you. It's like, I said, it's not much. He was like, anything is helpful, and that's just how I feel. There have been plenty of times when I needed help and people don't help, you know. So it's like when I'm able to help, I help. And because I helped somebody in that moment when I really wasn't in a position to help and I helped somebody else had blessed me too. Like I literally got a cash app because somebody was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you just did what you did." So see, like people can bless you still when you just do the smallest, simplest little thing, you know? So I mean that's just Parmesan crusted chicken. This is a recipe she cut out with a little mayonnaise little container. I used to do that and put them in the books. Those dimples are dimpling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my coffee. Liberian girl. Oops, I need a spoon. And I have no more heavy cream, no more half and half, so I have to put milk in my coffee. Let me see. Yep, I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. Still needs to steep just a little bit. Pour me some milk in this glass and get my little packs of Trevia. And then I can have my little cup of coffee. Okay. Oh, I need my sugar packs, little stevia packs, whatever packs. I need my packs of sugar or something sweet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. See, this one little pack it's still strong enough, you know. And I normally reuse my coffee grounds. Like I said, I don't, I try. Where's my Cash App? It should be on the middle of the screen. You don't see it in the middle of the screen. I put it in a little Q&A. I saw somebody else do it, so I was like, I'm gonna try it. Cause I don't have my other phone right now where I could do it myself. I normally pin it myself, but again, I mean that's like 2 months now I've had to pay for the service for my extra phone that I haven't physically had because the bills are combined. My red phone and my bills are combined. Paid for the 2 months and I haven't had a phone. So right now, money could go towards my new phone that I haven't been able to get, so anything goes towards, like, I'm in the house. I haven't been going anywhere. So when you last, like, because you do your little thing on a regular Super Rainbow Queen, and I love you and I appreciate for all the things that you do, because I know everybody right now, all of my folks are going through stuff, have their own little financial, stuff that's going on or whatever. But you are one of the main ones that are consistent. Like when people want to get all up in my face and want to try to be in my face, I'm not talking about my minds and all that stuff. I'm talking about the other folks that be lingering on here and trying to get my attention and all that stuff. And I've already told them. A few times. I told you. The African dude, I think he was African. He was black, but he was foreign. He said, it was a reel that I had came across. A man does not care about you if he won't provide. Okay? So, you're just not going to get what you want. I need to get what I want. Okay? And at this point, it's not what I want, it's what I need. Okay? So, when all of my folks, even people on fixed incomes and all that stuff, if they can help me, and then you just in my face because you just want to be in my face and you trying to get my attention or whatever. No, leave me alone, because everything will pan out eventually. What's up, Mateo? You're just saying hi and you out. Okay, Mateo. Hi and bye, Mateo. He a trip. Oh my goodness. But I still appreciate him though. He still be popping in the chat. He's like, I'm saying hi, and then I'm saying bye. It's cool. It's cool. Mateo is cool peeps. At least he pop up in the chat and say hey. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm not mad at it at all, honey. So that's what I said. Like I said, I literally had to block somebody this morning because they were plucking my nerves. Like I'm already going through enough. Please don't pluck my nerves. I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Trying to get my life back in track. As always. Always. Wait a minute. A wholesome tongue is what? My mom's birthday is coming up. I can't even do nothing for my mama's birthday. Like I've been in a funk because like not having little money is different from having no money. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perseverance therein is a bench. No, is a breach in the spirit. Hmm. Words have extraordinary power. They do. It can crush, it can heal, it can hurt, it can conceal. We have this power imbued to us by God in order to do His word. Let us use it to spread His good word and truth and to ask for His guidance. Yeah, somebody else need to be reading this. They said in truth, not lies, truth. So the prayer is, Lord God, my Heavenly Father, I speak your name. Hold on. Advertisements. What is this? I don't know. Medicine for CPOD, COPD, or whatever. Lord God, my Heavenly Father, I speak your name and praise your glory. Truth to share within the world. I thank you for giving us this voice and ask you to bless me, your humble servant, in speaking your name. Hashana, I guess it's Hashana in the highest. I don't know what that is. I have to look it up. Amen. Your coffee turning into hot coffee. hmm I didn't realize that it got that hot up there, but I guess, summertime is summertime. Like, in Alaska, they didn't have air conditioning. My mom would send my auntie like two fans because it started to get hot. The glaciers and stuff are melting. So it was normally nice and comfortable. You can go outside and do your little outdoor activities and stuff like that and not be too hot. I can appreciate that. Because like in Florida, oh my God. In Texas, it was hot. But we were only at the airport. But yeah. Dry heat, humid heat, hot is hot. I think I'm gonna put I like hazelnut creamer, like the international that or the caramel macchiato or whatever. I'm gonna put flavored coffee creamer on here. Why not? I need that. I need it. Mm-mm. The time that they had out that, whoo, I did that shit was good. It sure was. Let's see. Carissa says she wanted steak, and I'm like, I'm cool with steak because I haven't had steak in a minute. Your cup is sweating. I believe it, girl. Like this weather, like, whew, girl. She said she wanted steak, so she wants steak with onions, mushrooms, and spinach. And I was like, onions and mushrooms. I haven't exactly done the spinach, so she's like, I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm like, okay, fine, no problem. We could have steak with the onions, mushrooms, and the spinach. She's like, I love my mushrooms. I'm like, girl, I haven't seen your ass in years. I can't remember exactly what you like. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Shit, it's probably been close to 10 years. I haven't seen that girl. At least 6, 7 years. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. She been gone. I think she left before COVID. She been gone for a long time. So I'm looking forward to seeing her. She hasn't been on the chat. She's not really on YouTube like that, but she is one of my moderators. So I have three moderators that are my actual friends. That started off as my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like that I didn't meet through YouTube. That like we were actual friends before I got onto YouTube is what I'm trying to say. Because I have definitely met friends through my YouTube. Like my most awesomest moderators. Yes. What is this? With God, all things are possible. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Those are my little morning prayers. Oh, you started back eating chicken. Okay. Okay. I would have thought at least fish, but you said you eat fish. So that's cool. We can have chicken. But they said, I saw a reel. The dude was comparing like how they prepare our chicken here in the States compared to in Europe or whatever. It's like they bleach our chicken. The thought of that like is gross. It's just gross knowing that they have to bleach the chicken because how nasty the conditions are that they're actually raised in and stuff. Like, I mean, I get the whole concept of, being more plant-based and stuff like that. And it's like with my little ailments and stuff like that, I feel like it would be more beneficial to my system if I was more plant-based too. But I can't focus on that when I'm in survival mode. You know what I mean? Because I would do it. I would do it more. And then you have to have the money too, because trying to eat healthy is definitely more expensive. Who bleaches coffee? Yeah. All right. I check the dates on this book because I got to go back. I said I was going to do I think it was from the 30th. It was, I think, Chris' birthday. Somebody's birthday had came out right before the first of the month. Thank you. Cheers to you too, Super Rainbow Queen. I love my coffee, Coffee Queen sister. I love my coffee. I do. I love my coffee. I know lots of folks don't like their coffee, but it's fine because I love my coffee. I do. I do. Yep. Thank goodness that we have coffee. And I didn't used to be a coffee drinker. Everybody in my family pretty much drinks coffee. And I had tried it at a young age. And then I didn't really get into drinking coffee until like my first office job. Like by the time that I had to open up the office and all that stuff and get myself situated, I needed at least 2 cups of coffee to get my day started. And then, I've been fortunate enough to have quite a few office jobs, where they have the really cool little coffee makers, like the Keurigs, kind of like a commercialized Keurig with all the flavored teas and coffees and all that stuff. It's 11:11. Yeah. Tracy would have a good old time. Even that job, and trying to get this money together for the bills, day off, and that was a problem. Like, ugh. So of course they didn't have me come back, and I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I just take it as a sign that Traci wasn't meant to be there. Like, Traci don't need to be working a regular 9 to 5. I mean, I will right now because I need to get these bills paid, but in general, I need to have my own something, work from home, something. Like, at this point, I don't want to be around a whole bunch of people. I'm trying to conserve my energy as much as possible. All right, so let me go back to the first of the month because it's already the 10th. Half of this month is already over almost. Where is that? Oh yeah, I was right. His birthday came out on the 30th. Yep, it came out 1802. And that 511, that I found it on a ticket. One of his parents had played 511 as a like a combo. I think it was like a combo bet or whatever. And then damn it, if 512 didn't come out the very next morning. Like, so that 511 came out, and the very next morning, the very next draw, 512 came out. And Cece's birthday came out in the midday, boxed, on June 30th. And then the very next morning, like, very next morning, which again is one off from the number that had just came out. So I don't know, like, somebody was trying to get my attention. Like, oh, you should have got that. I'm like, yeah, but we don't normally play that birthday because it really don't come out. You know what I mean? My birthday, Crazy Cat birthday, my mama birthday always follow each other. Trying not to act too old before I get older. I hear you. I hear you, honey. I hear you. You're only as old as you feel, honey. Like, before I had lost weight, I used to have, back pain here and there. You know, now that I've lost the weight, it's like literally my back really doesn't bother me now. But when I was sleeping in her because I wasn't stretching out and I was just like reclining in the seat, it was messing with my back. So like even since I've been here when I'm trying to clean and stuff, like I found some Bengay and some icy hot, so I had to put some on my back to kind of help my back, because I don't really have that problem no more. Like when I was going up them steps, because my former friend had this big old huge staircase that you got to go up and down, get in and out the house. Before I used to get winded going up them steps. I don't get winded no more. So I feel like losing the weight definitely did help. And some folks just expect Tracy to always be down and to always be fat. Yeah, no, that didn't happen because I know they were in their feelings when I start going in their closet because fit stuff that their fat ass couldn't fit in there. Yeah, yeah. And see, and the other friend wasn't around no more, for me to ask any opinions or questions for that matter. Yeah. Oh shit. No, no, it was one off. Okay. Anyhow. So then I needed to do the 29th. Let me see. No, just the 30th. Okay. I just have to use the number from the 29th. That's all. All right. So today we're on the 10th. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There was a paper clip up here somewhere. I just saw it. Or it might be over there. It don't smell. It don't smell. I accept that I will always be a big back. Honey, me too. Me too. Even though the big back is going in a little bit. It's going in a little bit because I know that I've lost a little bit of weight because when I was in the car, I wasn't eating like 3 meals a day. Like most of the time, it's not gonna completely go away. It's still gonna be there. It's there, but it's gone in some though. It's gone in some. So I mean, it is what it is. Traci a fat bitch. Traci will always be a fat bitch. Okay. Shit. I don't care if I lose another 100 pounds, which that would not happen. Like my doctor, when I had lost the weight, because he was like, well, I want you to lose 50 pounds. But then I lost 100 pounds. Well, I still want you to lose another 50 pounds. I'm like, Doc, come on now. Like, I did what you told me to do. And then some. Well, I still want you to lose 50 more pounds. Okay, Doc. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. Oh, I knew I saw a paper clip. I only like to clip my money when I worked at the bank with the big paper clips. I ain't like them small paper clips. The big paper clip covers more area. But the big paper clip. And these are actually better because they're coated. So they won't rip up your paper. I just want to make sure I counted correctly. Because I've done that before. I had to count off on my book for the dates. And it kind of threw me off. Alright. Today is July the 10th. So we're going to do pink and gray. Oh, let's see. This is the one that needs to go in the... Wait a minute. Is it the third one that needs to go in the trash? Oh, no. Not this one. It's not writing. So I guess it's 3. Yep. 1, 2. And then this one I take. Oh, damn it, Traci. I just messed up my little lines. Oh! Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, y'all. Look. Whew. I had to take that call. Grand Rises, Sprinkle Girl, if you still in the chat. Look. When I say Tracy had to up the ante and I had to start putting some fire underneath people's ass, y'all know I put it on my YouTube. I done put 2 shorts on my YouTube that I was contacting the governor's office and nobody was reaching out to us. Look, yesterday, before I got my day started, I left 10 voicemail messages, okay? I ain't even playing. It's in my phone. I can show it to you. I called that number 10 times yesterday. I am not playing. Not playing. Right here, the State Homeland Security contact, the 410 number. The 410 number. What does that say right there? Right there. 10 times. I don't know if y'all can see it because the glare is bad. See right there, it says 10. 10. That says 10. Can you see it? That's the number 10 right there. Yeah, I called 10 times. 10 times yesterday morning before I got my day started. I done already sent 4 emails. I told her different days because I said the dates in the video. May the 20th, June the 2nd, June the 11th, and June the 27th. I done sent 4 different emails to that email link for Governor Westmore's office. Westmore is the governor of the state of Maryland. I done sent 4 different emails, 4 different days. Didn't hear nothing. Okay. So I sent the video. I said from starting July the 2nd, I'm going to start calling every day. Every day. So the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, over the weekend, yes, I did. The 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. I called every day. And yesterday, I was like, look, I still haven't heard from nobody. I'm like, look, I still need to up the ante. I'm going to up the ante. So what did Tracy do? What did I do yesterday? I called 10 times. I left 10. Yes, I did. I called 10 times. I left 10 voicemail messages because somebody need to work on my claim. Somebody need to be told to tell whoever they need to tell work on this shit. I need my money. That was the girl calling me for. As soon as it popped up, it saved right here in my phone. It saved right here in my phone. The unemployment number. I don't know if y'all can see it. That says unemployment number in my phone. Soon as I saw unemployment pop up, I'm like, oh, I gotta take this call. So the lady has been working. She said she was off yesterday, which was Thursday. But she said she has had my file on her desk for the last 2 days. She's been making the notes, going over my file, blah, 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 blah. She was off yesterday. She said her supervisor off today, but she has to present everything to them Monday. So she said she hopes when she calls me back on Monday that she will have good news. And I'm like, yes, honey. I was like, I'm gonna cross my feet, my legs, my fingers, my toes. I'm gonna cross my legs. I'm gonna cross everything. She's like, well, just don't cross your eyes because you need to be able to see. I was like, yes, honey. I was like, oh. I'm like, I need my body. So obviously with Tracy, you got to be diligent, persistent, and like, look, I need my money. I need my money. I'm broke as fuck. I have been here for 3 weeks. I don't have no money. I have had no car to make no money. I have no job. I've been plugging away trying to get jobs. I have no money. I just need my unemployment so at least I can have some breathing room and figure out what the fuck I'm going to do next. So with me being diligent and persistent and calling those 10 times, like I said, I'm going to have to either piss somebody off or they're going to get tired of hearing my name, seeing my name, hearing my claim number, my telephone number, my email. They're going to get tired of hearing my name, seeing my name, whatever. Yeah, so they working on it. Finally, somebody had checked them voicemail messages. Finally, somebody had checked the damn voicemail messages. Finally. Yeah, finally. So I was like, I'm going to keep everything crossed. And look, I got my little prayers right here, honey. Like before I go to bed, it's 3 prayers. It's this one that I just wrote out. This is the shorter one. And then it's a whole book. It's a whole book. You see, it's a whole book. I have been reciting all 3 of these prayers because I need my money. It's been 3 years. 3 years. This is July of 2026. I was fired from that fucking job July of 2023. It's been 3 years. At the end of this month will be 3 years. I have been plugging away, plugging away, plugging away for 3 long, drawn, my driver's license and my social security number. And she was like, do I remember who I emailed it to? I said, no, I would have to go through the emails. But I mean, they have everything else though. They have everything else. Like for real. Like they have everything else. Like this shit has been ongoing for 3 years. So it's plenty of notes. She's like, I seen all the notes. It's a 3 years worth of me plugging away. Trust and believe it's plenty of damn notes. Y'all know she sees when I contact the Secretary of Labor's office, that was the end of 2024. Why weren't they able, if they could pay me 1 week, why were they not able to pay me out all 26 weeks? That don't make no sense. Like I said, like I don't know if these people are just incompetent. I don't know if these people need better training. I don't know if these people need better management. But Maryland needs to do better. I have been plugging away, just since I've just been contacting the damn mayor's office since May the 20th. It's mid-July. And I'm just now getting a telephone call. These people are not checking them voicemails. They're not checking the emails. They only finally reached out because this bitch left 10 voicemails back to back to back. Yes, the fuck I did. I sure did. I'm like, somebody is going to work on this motherfucking claim so they can finally pay out my motherfucking money. It's been 3 years. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. I told her, I said, I'm beyond frustrated because this is the only third time ever in my life that I ever had to apply for unemployment. The first time, I didn't have no problem. The only thing was at the tail end, because I had a part-time job, they didn't pay out my last little tier of money. Okay, fine. That was the only little hiccup, but it wasn't an issue me actually receiving the money. The second time that I had to apply for unemployment was during the pandemic. It took them 8 months. 8 months. It took them 8 months. It was under the other administration. It was under Hogan's administration, but it took these people 8 months to pay out my unemployment during the pandemic. Now, here it is. 6 years later. 6 years later. It's 6 years later now. It was 3 years later then when I first filed the fucking claim. And then she had said, like, I don't know, whatever it was, contact, whatever we were doing at that time. Like, literally, when I had contacted the people, my claim was literally just about to expire. Like, but from whatever time it was that I had contacted them, like, all of that shit is in the notes. It's in the notes. But when I contacted the Secretary of Labor's office, they should have been able to pay me my unemployment. The little black girl gave me attitude. Miss Stewart, yes, she did. Miss Stewart was giving me attitude. Well, how many weeks was it that we were supposed to pay you? Bitch, it's in my beacon. It's in my beacon. If this lady could access it, you in the Secretary of Labor's office. If this young lady could see it, then your ass in the Department of Labor's office literally could see it. I still have a balance. It's still a balance from 3 years ago. There's still a balance in my Beacon account. Beacon is the that we have to log it to for the state of Maryland when you are trying to receive your unemployment benefits. It's been 3 years. Like I said, I can't make none of this shit up, y'all. I can't make none of this shit up. But like I said, it's like I need my money. I need my money. Like it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. I've been plugging away, sending emails, waiting for people to connect with people in video chats, sending this, sending that, making phone calls, sending more emails. It's been 3 long years. I've been putting the work in. I need my motherfucking money. For real. Like, this shit is beyond ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous. But obviously somebody in the governor's office got tired of hearing my name and my telephone number, my email, my claim number, my claimant ID. Because I sent 10 messages. I left 10 voicemails yesterday. I just left the 10. I left 10. I left one the second, the third, the fourth. Yeah, but yesterday on the 9th, I left 10. I left 10 messages. And you see the young lady called me today. So look, persistence pays, honey. Persistence pays. You can't give up. I need my money. So leaving them 10 voicemails, because today I was like, maybe I should do 20 today. But I woke up, I was doing other shit. And then I was like, okay, look, I had to block that fool. I had went and laid down and took a nap. And then I got back up. Look, I had been praying. When I say I had been praying, I had been praying and praying and praying. And that's why I asked for folks to pray for me. Please pray for me. Continue to pray for me because I like I said, the spiritual warfare is still warring. It is. It is. Why the fuck would it take them 3 years? 3 years. At the end of this month, today is the 10th. I was fired from that job July the 29th of 2023. So July the 29th of this year, this month, this year would be 3 years later. Still fighting and plugging to get this unemployment. And then, then you got hating hoes because it wasn't just the unemployment. When I had started those other two jobs and I had to leave the job because the crazy slumlord Spanish crazy lady, took me to court. She took me to court twice in a 30-day time frame. So I started a job and I had, because when you start a new job, you're not supposed to take off. So I lost both of I got the jobs and I had lost the jobs because I had to go to court because she was trying to evict me. Okay. So there was 2 checks I was owed from both of the jobs, and guess what? They didn't pay me my money. And then that crazy bitch, oh, you are not gonna get that money. You're not gonna get that money. Don't tell me what the fuck I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna. There was one job. You only have one time with me with anything. There was one job. I had worked a part-time job at Ethan Allen in like Rockville, Bethesda, a long time ago. I was working full-time temping. The people, they lie to you sometimes. Oh, we're going to go ahead and hire you full-time, blah, 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 blah. I think I was only at that job like a month. But I needed money because then I'm always saving money trying to get a car. So I was trying to save money. So I was working a part-time job in the evening. That wasn't that far, from my full-time job. So, of course, I didn't get hired permanent and then they had, like, I was supposed to be doing that assignment for like 3 months. I only worked it for like a month. So the Ethan Allen people, like, they were like, I've always lived in PG. Moco is all the way around the Beltway, and now where you're going is all the way around it up, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna spend all of this money for this part-time job trying to. If it was close by, then I could have kept the job. It wasn't. It was all the way in the other county. Okay, fine. So I let them know, like, I can't keep the job. I didn't get hired for my full-time job. Them people didn't pay me my money. And see, back then I didn't know about EEOC and OSHA and all that stuff, and contacted the Department of Labor and all that stuff. I didn't know about none of that because at that point I'd never had no work-related issues where I had to contact people to deal with a work-related issue. So that was the one and only time I had worked a job that I did not officially get paid. But Traci, knowledge is power. And when you go through shit, you learn and gain knowledge. Okay. So from that whole little scenario situation, there's not going to be another situation that I've worked a job and I'm not going to get paid my money. So anywho, so needless to say, thank you, Miss Melissa. Thank you for calling me, honey. I was like, thank you, because somebody was like, this girl done called 10 times a day. Yes, the fuck I did. I sure did, and it was early too, because y'all know I'm an early bird. I like I said last night, because I didn't even get to talk to Carissa last night because I literally ate my dinner. I had ate the rest of the slop. We had to eat leftovers last night because there wasn't nothing in here for me to cook or whatever. So he had the rest-over tacos. I had the leftover sloppy joes, whatever. I ate my food and I literally conked the fuck out. So that morning though, I was up like 5:30. I got up. I used the facilities. I brushed my teeth and I went right in my room and I called them 10 times. I sure did. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's too much shit going on right now. Like I said, this whole thing with what's going on in this house has been extremely stressful. So I already have different levels of stress that I'm dealing with my own personal situation. I wasn't able to get all of my stuff out of the mousetrap yet, and then, but like the car, that car owner was horrible, and he's not professional, okay? And he was not fixing the car. He too was putting unrealistic expectations on me because he wanted his money on time every week. And like I said, I wasn't late until I had to start coming down here to DC because he would not accommodate his Chime and Cash App drivers. So I had to pay him in cash. So I had to see him every week. So I literally would have to leave from down here to go all the way back to fucking Baltimore, Reisterstown, to go pay my money. Okay? But the day when I had got the third flat tire is how I ended up here. He literally was trying to go in. We were on the phone for like a good, I would say like a good 15, maybe 20 minutes. And he trying to tell me about myself. Oh, well, didn't nobody know where you were staying? Well, you weren't paying rent no more. So it's not like you shouldn't have money to pay. Bitch, I was paying my car. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business, okay? Because where I lay my head is my business, not your business. I only have to deal with you with car-related shit. You need to fix this car. You were still getting your money and you didn't fix the fucking car. That's all you need to worry about. Where I'm laying my head, who I'm fucking and all this shit. People always want to be all up in my business. That's not your business. It's not your business, okay? You were only supposed to handle the car related stuff, and sir, I'm sorry, you couldn't even handle that. You couldn't handle that. Okay? But that's all I needed you to do. Fix the shit. You got your money. Okay? In 3.5 months, I was late 3 times because I'm down here in DC and have to go all the way back to fucking Baltimore to pay. Those are the only times that I was late. Okay? So I don't know what to tell you, but you won't fix the fucking car and then gonna give me attitude. Well, I paid the dude $100. I paid him $80, and I paid the $20 for the light bulbs and stuff. So it took him 10 days to change the oil in the car. 10 days. I'm sorry, that's not acceptable. We drive. Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub, gig workers drive for a living. So they have to have a fully operational vehicle in order to drive and make money. Oh, well, I have other people that DoorDash and do Uber Eats and they hustle. Bitch, I hustle. Don't tell me that I don't hustle. It's not that I don't have my money. I paid. Okay? Those 3 times, it wasn't on Friday, though. But he still got his money. Still want to talk shit. I'm like, I am not your woman. I am not your child. You're not going to talk to me any other way. Where I lay my head is my business. Okay? I don't need you all up in my Kool-Aid pitcher. For real. Like, I don't need you all up in my Kool-Aid pitcher. Like, that's not your business. It's not your business, sir. You know, and he was horrible. Everything was fine in the beginning. When I needed him to switch out the little red car, I didn't even have that red car a whole week. Like, I started smelling the emissions, and he literally switched out the car in an hour. But once I was late, then now he don't want to switch me out of no cars. He has other cars. He's still on the marketplace. He still advertises that he rents out cars. So he kept lying and saying that he didn't have another car to put me into. Okay, so then, like, my friend I had a little gray car. He had 2 gray cars. So what about the other little gray car? Because he said the dude would not bring the car in for service. I was trying to bring my car in for service because when he said, you're just trying to run my car into the ground. Nigga, we were supposed to have been at the mechanic 3 weeks ago. At that time, it was 3 weeks ago. So I have to take time out of my day to go to the mechanic shop that's only available after 6 p.m. The fuck? For real? Like, okay. So that was stressful. All the stuff leading up to me coming here was stressful. And then I got in here and it was a whole nother Tasmanian whirlwind that literally was about to pick my fat ass up, and I had no clue until I literally got up in this house. So when I say I have been in a funk, I have been in a funk. I have been in a funk because it's 3 weeks. I haven't been able to make no money in 3 weeks. This fool squandered all the money. I haven't been able to make no money in 3 weeks with no car. So that's why I was like, okay, then I need to do what I have to do to up the ante. Like, I need my unemployment. Like, I can't wait no more. Like, my stuff, all my storage, that I got all of my bills paid last month except for my storage that has all of mine and my mom's stuff in it. So when I called this morning, like, that's why I was kind of in a funk this morning, because it shouldn't be fucking $900. Like, they want $900. And it shouldn't be that much. And this bin is only worth like $100. But because I've had it for so long, like, they have me paying over $200. So I had just called last month. Yeah, I had just called last month. So they were gonna give me, for like 6 months, they were gonna give me like a $50 discount or whatever. But I don't even know if the actual discount kicked in, because I didn't get the shit paid before the first of the month. So now I have to pay for 2 months 2 late fees and an auction fee. Fucking almost $1,000. Shit is crazy. But whatever. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, cause I told Cece things didn't have to play out the way that they did. Once I had left my former friend's house, I literally could have been here. His dad has been he was in the hospital 8 months. He came for a hot minute. He went back in the hospital like around the end of February. That's when I moved. Okay, that's when I moved. So I didn't even have to deal with the whole situation with Fat Bastard and the mousetrap and all that shit. Because my shit, I already have a whole bunch of shit here. I could have took my shit. I could have left there and brought my shit here. And I could have been here since February. So I would have known then what the fuck was going on. But like something could have been done then. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But that was some good news. I don't normally get good news. That was some good news. That was some good news. My mom's birthday is coming up next week. So then that means I can finally do something. I always try to do something to honor my mama's memory on her birthday. You know, I try to do something that she liked to do or things that we used to do together or whatever. I just try to do something to honor her memory on her birthday. As long as she presents this stuff to the supervisor Monday, and they go ahead and approve all the stuff because she says she said she's had my file for 2 days. She said my file's been on desk for 2 days. But she didn't call. She didn't call until after I had left the 10 voice messages. Whatever. Somebody got the hint that Traci need her motherfucking mind. Because I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane, and I'm tired of these Maryland officials not paying out my motherfucking money. We're going to put some Samuel on it, okay? We're going to put some Samuel on it because Traci need her money. So Traci about to get her money, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It's been 3 long years of fighting and plugging away. But I'm finally about to get my money. Thank you, Jesus. And then I can finally do something for my mama's birthday. Because that's what I was thinking about. I was like, I mean, it's one thing that these bills are not caught up. But I mean, I could get the bills caught up once I get the money. But not being able to do something on my mom's birthday, that would really have me in my feelings more so than what has already been going on. I need me a vacation. Like, I need to get away from this boy. For real. Like, I need a whole woosah. Like, I need to be able to just literally... like, have a whole woosah moment. And I can do that. Like I said, I need this money now. I need it now. More so than when I earned the money 3 years ago. I really need it right now. So, as long as I have my money, Cheesecake Factory. That's what we used to do on everybody's birthday. That's my little tradition. We used to go to the Cheesecake Factory on everybody's birthday. My mama's birthday coming up, I could go to the Cheesecake Factory on my mama's birthday. I could do that. Yep. So, she said she was off yesterday. Her supervisor was off today, so she can't present her notes and everything because she's like, I've seen everything. Like, I see that you have been diligent trying to get this money paid. I was like, yes, ma'am, I most certainly have. It's been long, drawn out. Like, but like I said, like I'm broke. I don't have this is the brokest I've ever been in my life. There have been times when I have low money, but having low money, at least you have some money. Like, I have no money. I have no money. No money. Like, my phone bill was due yesterday. And so I had to do an extension just so my phone wouldn't be cut off. I already don't have my third phone, which I paid the 2 bills. I paid the 2 months for that, for the third phone that I don't technically have the phone to utilize the service for. Okay? I haven't been able to get my new phone yet. Like, and I had even found $20 one day. I had went to the Royal Farms to go withdraw $20 off of my card for gas because I can't swipe the card because, you know, DoorDash had took $6 from me one time, and the girl was going through the whole listing of the transactions and stuff, and I'm like, okay, but I'm mathing the math right with you, and there's still like it was like $6.36 discrepancy. I said, okay, look, that I'm not swiping the card. I only swipe the card if I absolutely have to. When I didn't have to, I didn't. I would go right to the ATM because at Royal Farms, it's free ATM fees. They don't charge you the fees for the ATM when you withdraw from the DoorDash card or the Uber card. So I would go right to the Royal Farms, and I had walked up to the machine, and there was a folded up $20 bill right there by the ATM machine, and I was like, okay. So of course I was happy I picked it up, but I still couldn't get the $60 together. And it was $65, I think, because when I had tried to get the booth store, she's like, "Oh, I can give you the cover and the screen protector and all this stuff for like $85." Excuse me, Miss Ma'am, like that's $20 more than what I was already told. Like, whatever. Like, Tracy about to get her money, y'all. Tracy about to get her money. Tracy about to get her money. Tracy about to get her money. I could play lottery. I could do something for my mama's birthday. I could take me a road trip. I could have me my little 4-day weekend vacation. I can have some woosah. I can have some woosah moment. I could get me another car. Yeah. Everything's like I said, everything's gonna be all right the moment my unemployment is released, and now somebody is finally working on my claim. I finally put the fire underneath somebody's ass. I'm about to get my money, so I'm grateful because I need it. I can't, after all these years of paying all these thousands of dollars for my shit, to lose my shit now because I ain't have no money to pay. No, fuck that. Tracy ain't going out like that. And literally, like I said, all of the stuff that got to the mousetrap, I already had stuff here. I've always had stuff at Chris' house. I've always had stuff here, right in the closet in the basement. Okay, so all the stuff that went to, I didn't have to lose. That nigga stole half my shit and ate up all my food. Like, all of that shit could have been right here. So at least I would have had my clothes and all that stuff, because I don't have no clothes. Like, I had to go through his mama stuff. She was a small lady. I'm fat, So the red shirt, this shirt, the tan shirt, those are like her clothes. I don't have no clothes. But it's okay because now I have the money. I could go ahead and get the U-Haul and get the rest of my shit. Like I said, I can celebrate my mama's birthday the way that I want to honor her memory on her birthday. And then I could get a car and I could get on the road. Like, I need to go somewhere. Like, I guess I could go to Atlantic City because I want that 4-pound pepperoni pizza from Tony Baloney's. I want that shit. I want it. And I'm going to get it. I've been saving up my little bottles. So when Eugene had a problem with me having my bottles in the paper bag in the trunk, there's a method to my madness. When we go up that way, they have the little recycling bins right there at the grocery store where you can cash in your recyclable bottles. Okay, well, I bring my Maryland bottles up there to recycle, and then we put that money towards the tolls on the way back. So there's a method to my madness. The trash just wasn't all over the place. It was in the bag in the trunk. And the only reason why he saw it is because that was my first flat tire. That was the experience that I had with the first flat tire. Like, okay, so that's the only reason why you even saw that shit. But it wasn't all helter-skelter. It was in the bag. There's a method to my madness. Mind your business. Because as long as I paid for the fucking car, that was my car. Okay? And I would put my trash out, like, either right at the end of my night or right before I got my day started. He saw the bottles in the bag. Anyhow, like I said, that was some good news. And I need some good news for a change. There's my Cash App right there, honey. I only got Cash App. I only got Cash App. So keep your fingers crossed, y'all. Pray for me. Please pray for me when Miss Melissa called me back on Monday that her supervisor approved my stuff so I could finally get my money, because I'm tired of being broke. Being broke is no joke, for real. Like, it's not even words. It's not even funny. Like, not having no money to do nothing is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. But like I said, it was meant for me to be here because Eugene was being horrible. I wouldn't have known what was going on in this house had I not got here. And like, so I can get this kitchen together, because I told her, I said, you're not going to have to walk up in this house in this squalor like what I did. I'm going to make sure that the house is clean. And I meant it. So now with some money, I can finally get some more cleaning products because that awesome spray, the greaser spray from the dollar store, no, it's not awesome. They need to have a different name. That spray is not awesome. It's only for surface cleaning only, not for deep cleaning. I had to do some deep cleaning up in this mofo. Yeah, not awesome. Anyways, Tracy got some good news. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful because it's like I need some good news. I do. I need some good news. I have been so depressed since I have been in this house. So I finally got some good news. So that's good. I'm grateful. So we can go to the store today. So I have sugar because I'm going to need me some sugar water. I told myself I'm going to cut back on the Kool-Aid, but I'm going to do that after this weekend because my friend's coming. So I'm going to do that after this weekend. Okay. Right now, Tracy needs some liquor and some sugar water. Yes, I do. I sure do. And I'm going to get it too. I'm going to get it. And some other stuff too. I sure am. I sure am. This was my little beet juice. This is the pickled beet juice. It's got a little tang. It's got a little tang to it. It's good. I know a lot of people don't like beets. I know the Obamas don't like beets. I love me some beets, honey. Mama, we would eat the beetroot, the beet greens, anything beet, we would eat it. I love me some beets. I just need a little butter and a little salt and pepper. I go to town on some beets now. Good. Oh. So now that I don't have to sit here and send this in, because like literally my next step was to reach out to one of the consumer reporters, to try to get somebody's attention. So my efforts have not been in vain, honey. The right person finally got, and I've been praying on that. I was like, Lord, please put the right person, along my path or whatever, or let the right person, check these messages or whatever, so somebody could be working on my claim. She says she's had my file on her desk for 2 days, so thank you, Jesus. Thank you. That's definitely a prayer answer. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So let's see with this job. Like Carissa said, this boy can get a job. He just can't keep a job. So let's see if he gets this job. Because he has to be doing something. He just can't be sitting on his ass watching TV all day. Because that's all he be trying to do. I'm like, boy, we need to clean this house and take this trash out and do all this stuff. We're not just going to be sitting in front of the TV. I'm sorry. I didn't make this mess. This is not my mess to clean up. But I just can't live like this. So I want to get this stuff off. Like I washed the little crystal candy dish. I cleaned that. It's real cute. All the stuff needs to go down in the basement. Because we can actually eat dinner at the dinner table. This little TV don't even work, so it need to go in the trash. These big old mugs could actually be used. They just need to be washed. They all cloudy, so they need wash. Need a good washing. And yes, when I don't have a dishwasher, I'm gonna wash the dishes in bleach water. That's what she do. That's what I do. So if you're wondering why I'm spraying the bleach, that's why. Make sure the shit is nice and clean. Okay. With the Dawn, if you could get the grease off the critters, it can get the grease off your dishes. Let me go check the mail. Let me go check the mail. Let me go check the mail. Like I said, these shorts, these they tight, they tight, but they fit. Mama said, as long as they stretch enough, honey, as long as they stretch enough, you in there. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check the mail. Be right back. Beep, beep, beep. Toot, toot. Yeah. Beep, beep. Oh, I need that old money ARP. I'm old enough I can go ahead and apply for ARP. Yeah. Alright, let me get my glasses. Nope. Nothing good yet. Nothing good yet. Nothing good yet. But hey. I got a bit of good news today. I already got a bit of good news today. Woohoo. Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let me check my messages. Check my messages. Oh shit. Woohoo! Now I can rest better finally now that, you know, Tracy's not going to be down and out forever. Hold on one second, y'all. I got a potty. Okay. Oh, okay. She finally responded. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands and give her the good news. Yeah. water heats up when it wants to heat up. Empty out this little drain thing. Wash these dishes. You could go to the store. Carissa wants steak, so I'm gonna get steak. I haven't had a steak in a minute. She wants steak with spinach, onions, and mushrooms. I normally do the onion mushrooms, so adding the spinach would be a little bit different. Like, I never really liked spinach growing up because, you know, my mom used to give us the canned spinach that's way too mushy. I ain't like it. So as I got older, I started eating raw spinach. Like, I like raw spinach. Like, I like spinach on my little Subway sandwich instead of the lettuce. I like the spinach. I like spinach in my eggs. There was spinach. We went to Maggiano's one time, Christmas Eve. They had served salmon on like a bed of cooked spinach one time. That was so good. It was seasoned so good. I like that. I like that. I do. It was good. So I'll eat it like that, or just raw in a salad, because I don't normally cook it too much unless I put it in some eggs. It was delicious, delicioso. Like, yeah. I still need that other degreaser, because, you know what? I think he has Amazon. Once I finally get some money, I can order me some cleaning products on Amazon. Because at this point, because our local Family Dollar didn't have that grease lightning, that's normally what me and the whoremonger we use when we used to do apartment turnover cleaning. That grease lightning looks pretty good. That awesome? No, it's not. It's not awesome. Let me heat up some water. Let me see. I don't know where that ball is. I need to get all of this shit off the counter, because it's eyesore on his nerves. So I need to do that today for sure. Like I said, I don't know if she's coming today or tomorrow. I just want this kitchen to be in order. I can have me some iced coffee. But I need a glass. I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store and get me a couple glasses, because these are too big, you know, to use every day. They heavy and they big. Yep. This could go on top of the refrigerator because it's my tea. And oh, my inserts. Lost my slipper. Slipper down. Apple pies, it's apple pies. Apple pie. Apple pie. Is this a beer glass? I don't know what kind of glass this is. I'm thinking it's a beer glass. It's dusty and sticky. Like, that's what I'm saying. This stuff needs washing. What is it? Nikki Rising? What's that, Nick? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I gotta empty this thing out because it's full. Oh. You heard what? See, is this water hot? Hot enough. I don't need it to be too hot because I need to put my hands in it. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. This is gonna be hard to wash because it's shaped weird. So I'll let it soak. At least on the inside. That looks way better, way better. We actually could use these at dinner, but not for no brewski. Nobody drinks no cerveza around here. No. Cocktails, girly drinks. Wine. Well, I drink hard liquor too sometimes. I just haven't really had a drink in a minute. When I tried to have a drink with you know who, Mr. Alky, Mr. Alcoholic himself, he took my teleport. I barely got a glass because I mix it with my cran grape juice or just regular grape juice. He stole my teleport. He did. I'm gonna try to play it off. I don't know. It was in the car. No, it wasn't, fool. It wasn't, because I would have found it. He stole my teleport. There was a there was a white dude at the last hotel that we had stayed at. We went to, of course, because Mr. Alcoholic needed liquor. The white dude was coming out with the teleport. I was like, hey, that's one of my favorite drinks. He's like, it is. I was like, yeah, I go ahead and put it with some cubes. Or I put the crayon grape or the grape juice, make cubes out of it and put it in my drink so it don't dilute the drink. And he's like, oh yeah. He says, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, try it. Try it. Because it won't dilute your drink. Alright, these are washed. I think I'm gonna heat me up a piece of this salmon. I just boiled it in the hot water right in the pack. Hungry. I had that cereal, but I'm hungry. So I'm gonna heat up this fish. Oh shit, this is dirty. Oh shit. It's clean. A woman's work is never done, right? Never done. So I can go ahead and hit up my little birthday boyfriend. I'm like, yo, I need a car, for real. Tick, 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 tick. All right, y'all. So once this money come through, shit, I can get on the road and start recording some more interesting shit for real. Tracy need to be back on the road for real. He not gonna eat this popcorn, and I'm gonna eat this popcorn. Shit, you don't have to eat my popcorn. Shit, I'm gonna eat it. This is the last little bit of popcorn. Popcorn on the stove is better than that shit in that pack. Too many chemicals in that microwave pack. Don't be giving it to your children. It's not good. I remember that. Do y'all remember those old little air pop little machines? That was the remaining of my buttery spread that I melted yesterday, and it's still staying in its melted form. That lets you know, there ain't no real butter. Yeah, girl, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat the rest of the popcorn. I popped the popcorn yesterday. Normally, Cece, and you know, normally I get the snacks, but he act like he ain't want no snacks. Okay, more for me. Yeah. Put this down. If this pot is greasy, I don't want it to Hold on, let me wash my hands again, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know I'm a germaphobe. I didn't used to be. Probably make some rice. And my fish is some rice. She has a little itty bitty rice cooker in here, but it was like only for like 1 cup. I'm like, that don't make no sense. That's individual. That's not big enough to make rice for the fam. You know what I mean? I don't know how to move this thing. No, I don't want to end it. Oh, there we go. Let me see something right on my face. I think that's popcorn. The titty cart is good, but I did in that pork grease, and I put that garlic salt. Pretty good. Honey, I'll be able to send you your little pineapple super rainbow cream once I get this money, and I can get on the road too. That's Carissa. What's up, Bookie?
What did you eat?
Popcorn.
Okay.
See, popcorn. I made popcorn. First of all, I just want to let you know I'm recording right now, but I made my popcorn yesterday with pork grease, and I put some Cajun seasoning and some garlic salt in there. It was good, and some pepper. There was actually popcorn, like popcorn kernels left. So girl, I had just got some good news because the lady from unemployment, I saw the number, the unemployment number pop up on my phone, girl. She said she's had my file on her desk for the last 2 days. So she said she was off yesterday. Her boss is off today. But she said hopefully she'll have some good news to tell me on Monday. She's going to call me back on Monday because she has to present my file with all of her notes and everything. I guess like her notes and then the things that she had to confirm and stuff. Because she's like, I see you've been diligent, you know, plugging away, trying to get this thing here. Yes. So hopefully I have some good news on Monday, honey. That's what I said. You know, figure out your numbers and all that stuff. Because, you know, CC cutting up. Fuck CC. We got to do what we got to do. Shit.
Did you go to the store?
Hmm.
Did I go to the store?
Not yet. I forgot that. Oh, shit. Hold on. I heard a button. I forgot that he had another job interview today. He's at his interview right now.
I forgot about the interview.
Hold on, let me put my volume up. What did you say?
I said, yeah, I forgot about the interview.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Like you said, he can get a job. He just can't keep it.
Wait and see.
I know that's right. That's what we had for dinner last night. Leftovers.
Uh, leftovers?
Hmm.
What you had? You said the leftovers?
Yeah, Super Rainbow Queen said she eating up leftovers because she said she got. I said I was getting hungry. She said she was getting hungry too. I was like,
I had made sloppy joes. He didn't eat it. You know, he don't really eat a lot of beef, so I guess I could get us steak and get him some pork chops because you know he really don't eat beef that much.
Okay. I forgot he only eat like chicken.
Chicken and pork. That's pretty much it. Cause you know, like when we would go to Outback, he would order that pork chop. You know, he don't eat steak. I'm like, I don't know why, cause steak is good. That meat is good. Shit.
I
Eat
mean,
me
he
some
eat it
cow.
every once in a
Moo.
while.
Huh?
He'll eat steak every once in a while.
I haven't seen him eat no steak in a long time. I don't really chicken. Chicken with the food bank.
Right.
So I made me fish and he ate the little boneless pork chops. I don't like boneless pork chops. I like the one with the bone in it. That's where the flavor come from. So yeah, girl, I had ate. We had came down here and heated up our little leftovers from for dinner last night because I don't have nothing else to cook. That's what I'm saying. We got to go to the store. Girl, I ate that food and I conked out. And then he was messing with me this morning. I was trying to have me some little selfie time. And he knocking on the door, trying to talk through the door. I'm like, boy, I'm like, I can't talk right now. Like, leave me alone. For real. Like, for real. I can't even diddle in peace. Shit. Yep. So, then he, by the time I finally came out of my room, um, oh, he was in the shower. That's like the second time this week I ain't had him to take a shower. Mm-hmm. That was a month ago. So. And he actually put his little suit on today and whatever that other day. Did he have two interviews this week? Or was that last week? I can't remember. Anyways, he wore his little black suit. But it's hot though. And he on the bus. I'm like, boy, you wouldn't have to walk. You could have drove if we had a car. But it doesn't seem like it's too bad right now because I went outside to go check the mail. It's not too hot right now. It's like kind of
It's a
decent.
little. I mean, it's kind of. It's. I don't know if it's hot or if it's just. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like that week when we had the Seattle weather, like when it literally rained for like 5 days in a row. I was still in the car then. I wasn't mad because it was not hot. And it got kind of chilly since it was raining, you know. Yep. So are you coming today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning. She said tomorrow morning. So I'm assuming it'll be around noon.
Okay.
If she goes driving, but I'll find out when she gets off today when she finished doing her driving.
Mhm. Well, I
I
wanted to,
told her
like I
to
said, I wanted to
in the
make sure that
morning.
the house was clean because you don't have to walk up in the squalor like I did. Like you can actually sit in the living. I'm serious. Like you can actually sit in the living room, the kitchen. He had. I had him on his hands and knees scrubbing that kitchen floor the other day. So I wasn't
I
doing it.
see
I
the
did it
picture you
all
sent
out
me.
here. You can do that kitchen floor.
Yeah, I seen that picture you sent.
What with him on his hands and knees? You want to talk shit? You want to yell at me, nigga? Get the cleaning, or it's off with your head. hmm Yep, I wasn't playing. The next thing we have to tackle is that closet. There's a whole bunch of shit just thrown up in that closet. And I asked him like, was he gonna donate? Cause like his dad had those leather jackets and stuff. I was like, are you gonna donate that?
Are y'all gonna go to the store today or tomorrow? Like we all could have just went.
What, to the store? I
And
mean,
I
yeah,
can
we can
get
go
us
tomorrow.
cause I can get us an Uber back to the house.
Mm-hmm. We can go tomorrow. I mean, like, ain't nobody gonna starve in here for one day. Like, we got rice and pasta in here. I mean, I got fish. I have protein to eat. Either he can eat the fish or he don't have to eat the fish. I mean, there's something in here to eat for one more day. You know.
Yeah, cause then when my mom dropped me off, we can just head to the store.
Girl, look, if my money would have kicked in before, look, we'd have been riding somewhere. Sure. I don't care if we just get on the road and just go to Virginia or
So when is
something.
she gonna call you to tell you exactly what you're gonna get or what?
Well, I already know what I'm owed. It's just I needed somebody to work on the claim. So yesterday I called 10 times, girl, before I got my day started. I called and left 10 voicemail messages on Governor Westmore's voicemail yesterday. I showed in. But she said she had my file on her desk from 2 days ago. So she called today. Today's Friday, so I guess she had it at least since Wednesday. No, Tuesday, because she said she was off yesterday. So I guess them calls that I made over the weekend, because I called since the second. And every day I left a voicemail. But yesterday I left 10 voicemail messages. I sure did. And she called me today. So, I'm like, Tracy
Yeah,
need
you
her
have to
money.
keep calling them. You have to keep calling them
You
because
have to
they
get.
won't.
Look, I was calling the governor's office, girl. I wasn't calling unemployment. I was calling and leaving the messages right there on Westmore's voicemail. I sure would. I ain't playing. I need my money.
Yeah, they'll get somebody to work on your claim.
Yeah, but they have
Cause
to
I
tell
had
them
to
to
do
work
the
on the
same thing.
claim.
Yeah, they did that to me when I got mine.
Yeah.
I had to call. Wait, who did I call? And it was a someone finally did call me back. It was
Mm-hmm.
I got about the same. I got about 9,000. It was a 9,000. It was 9,000 for the back pay and everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, they need a better system in place. Maryland needs to do better. They just need to do better. Because like I said, it took 8 months. Did you get money for the pandemic?
Did I get money for the pandemic? I think I did. I did. I did. I don't. Yeah, did I get money from the pandemic? I'm trying to remember.
Were you here or were you in Atlanta?
I was still there. Remember? Because I left here in 2019. Yeah. When did they pay? I'm trying to remember when they paid that out though.
I think that was 2020.
Well, no, I was
You were gone.
because remember I left in 2019.
Okay.
So
We were
I
trying.
got severance pay from when I got laid off on that job, and then I got unemployment. But then I don't remember, girl. And then we got the COVID check. Is that what you're talking about?
No, not the stimulus. I'm talking about the
I don't think
unemployment.
I got that. I don't think I got that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I did. Cause isn't that the one he got like the $1,800?
Yeah, it went from $200, and when we got the extra $600, he was getting like I think it was like $810 a week that he gave to the old biddy that I got blamed for. Hmm.
I wish they would still give it. They should have given it.
I need some reparations. Shit.
They should have. They should have stopped. They should have never stopped giving it. Is what I'm saying. Even if it was a $600 a month, that still would have been extra help.
Hmm. Hmm.
But they were talking about we were gonna get one, but I'm not betting on that.
No. That was just for the pandemic.
Well, they said we were getting a tariff rebate check.
Look, ain't nobody believing what the hell he say. That's why I don't watch the news. I don't want to hear nothing that man has to say. I ain't vote for him. I don't want to know what destructive shit he doing today. You know what I mean?
So they basically never paid you your unemployment.
No. And it wasn't until I had contacted the Secretary of Labor's office. That was December of 2024. They only paid me 1 week. 1 week. So they owe me 25 weeks.
How much did you get paid that one time?
It was like, I think it was like $325, something like that. It's a change.
Oh, so they do. So that's okay. Hold on. 325. Yeah, you'll get a lot of back pay.
Mm-hmm. I need it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right about. Oh yeah, they owe you big time.
Yep. It shouldn't have took no damn 3 years though.
Oh honey, people been waiting for a long time.
Well, I need my money. 3 years is too damn long. Got all the salt underneath my nails.
What's under your nails?
This salt and pepper. Salt, salt, salt. I need a nail brush. I need to cut them because then this is when my back is scratched up when I'm scratching my back. Girl, when you look at my back, it looked like somebody that took a knife and did Zorro on my back from these damn nails being too long and me scratching up my back. And I didn't realize I was literally like scratching up my back. I'm cutting this thing off because nobody's talking. All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. Traci out. Bye, y'all.